Hi, Joe Ayers here again. This is the series on how to get a thesis or dissertation done. The first entry in this series talked about selecting an advisor. The second entry talked about how you should convince that advisor to take you on. This entry has to do with why you should select a topic from suggestions for further research in a article that your advisor has published. If you want to see those other two videos or take a look at my credentials, go to my website, joeayers.com, or you can find the others on YouTube as well. That's Joe Ayers Cares, if I can get it up here, .com. And in the About Us section down there, it'll give you my Vita. In the Getting a Thesis or Dissertation Done section, it'll have the other videos that I've done on this topic. Okay, so why should you pick a topic from suggestions for further research in a study that your advisor has published? Well, it's pretty straightforward, really. The suggestions for further research will be some aspect of the study that didn't answer questions that the field would like answered. And this suggestion is undoubtedly a variation of what that article was about. Guess what, then? You have in your hand a map for how to go about constructing your actual study plan, your prospectus, if you will. In other words, how you're going to go about this study. It'll be along the lines of the study that was published. It'll be the general methods. It might not be the exact statistics, but it'll be similar, assuming you chose something that's in that kind of vein. And in the back, in the bibliography, is all of the primary material that you need to read. It's your review of literature. Yes, you'll have to read some things outside of that, but this is the primary stuff. It is the spot-on stuff. You read all of that, and you're really knowledgeable about where your study fits into the field and where your study fits into this particular line of research in this field. And you've already got some ideas about how you should construct your plan of study. I told you in the last video, it's also how you convince your advisor to take you on, because it's this topic that your advisor likes, you're interested in, pursues, devoting their life to largely. And now here you are, working right in that area with proven methods and reading all the literature that's there in front of you. So that's why you choose one from suggestion for further research. It's prima facie important to the field. It's important to your advisor. And it gives you a basic plan to go about your work. Your review of literature, that's where you start. And then you take a look at the various ways people have approached this topic, the kinds of studies they've done, the methods they've used, and you're getting ready to put together the actual prospectus. So that's it for this one. That's why I think you should select a topic from suggestion for further research. We'll get into what you should do next with regard to your committee and your advisor in the next video in this series. Hang in.